We're a team that's built on energy and depth. We didn't have either tonight. Our energy level getting there late last night. And whatever the case, we just didn't have our energy, and obviously we didn't have our depth. I mean, we got 4 out of our top 11 guys. 3 of them that's 2 of them that's not with the team. Obviously, Bi and Doe, and then JaVale was a late scratch, and B. So, when you're trying to expend a lot of energy and you have a lot of bodies, it was just tough on us tonight.
When you notice that the game is off to that kind of a start, what are the things that you try to do to get back in?
Just try to get stops, try not to have home run plays, take every possession. We had some opportunities where we was able to get it back to single digits. It was down 5, and they made another run. We was able to make another run. They made another run, and then obviously they put away kind of at the end of that second quarter.
You talked about that not wanting to lose 2 games in a row mantra. That came after Houston. You get Brooklyn next. What are the takeaways to go into the next one?
We got to get some rest. We have 2 days, so no excuses, obviously, with the game being on Tuesday, but seeing them today, I watched the game before we played, they put up 140-some points. So we got to be ready to defend 48 minutes.
LeBron. Are obviously always tough, but you had a back-to-back with the second game being an early game. What does that change about what you have to prepare?
Just a routine. Just the whole routine is always so messed up and playing less than 24 hours, with the way we got in. But, it's the NBA schedule. I don't think we're the only team that probably will have a back-to-back like this. Just try to find a way. Obviously tonight we didn't have our way.
Knowing what Mike Beasley and his family have been going through recently, what did it mean to see him come down for the second half?
I can't say that I know what him and his family have been going through. I can't relate. But it's happy to have our brother back and see a smile on his face. The game of basketball has done so much for him. And for him to be able to get away from whatever situation he was in, I know it's a bright spot for him.
Have you stayed in touch with him while he's been away?
I just try to give him his space. I'm ready for when he came back, that's for sure. But it's all family time. He got my support. I've been on Beach for a long time.
But how can a team, you've talked before about trying to be a bright spot for him, how can teams do that while getting the space that he needs?
Well, as a family, we all basically told him to take as much time as he needs. And I'm not quite even sure if he's going to even make the trip with us to New York. Obviously, he's here, but this is his home. This is D.C., so he's able to show up tonight. But he's a professional, and we're all his brothers. So whatever he needs, we just support that.
LeBron, big picture, how much does tonight show that there's still progress that needs to be made to get full and to get to where do you want to get to?
We're a good team. We're a good team. Let's not even take nothing away from it. Tonight was just one of those instances where we didn't play well. And like I said, we got a lot of our big money guys. And I don't mean paychecks. I mean just big time players that's not playing right now because of injury or sick. So I don't put too much into this game. I look forward to see if we're able to finish out this road trip and go 500 on Tuesday.
Besides the final statistics, John Wall's night, the way he approached the first quarter, how much did he really kind of set the tone?
He dictated the game. He had energy and we didn't. He kept us on our heels all night. John, that's what he is, a one-man fast break. He's up there with Westbrook when it comes to that. So he had us on our heels, and he's seen a few layups go in transition, and his jump shot started going. You're not stopping him to do that.
LeBron, any thoughts on how what you've seen from Mo Wagner from the start of the season to tonight, and Svi as well, the progress they've been making?
Well, Mo, he's just trying to get back healthy, his knee is getting stronger and stronger. From the injury he had in summer league, so and the more minutes he gets, the more and more comfortable he gets in knowing what to do out on the floor. The thing about it, he's always talking throughout the course of the game, just trying to figure out ways he can help the team or just communicate defensively. That always kicks him in the right spot, and with Svi, he's getting better as well. Every game is a learning experience for him. They're going to make mistakes. It happens. It's their first year in the league, and we got a lot of guys. We got a lot of young guys, so they're going to make mistakes. It's just how you learn from them.
LeBron, it was a tough loss today, but can you just talk a little bit about the positives this season?
The positives this season is we've gotten better every week since the season started and every month. And if we continue to do that, when April hits, we'll be right where we want to be. So I like the direction we're heading.
Thanks, everyone. Building habits.
Building habits? Yeah. We're right where we want to be.